live in it now. I do not understand why I did not ever think of going live on YouTube. For some reason, I had it stuck in my head that I had to be home with my Wi-Fi. But no, man, I can go live on YouTube anytime too. Wait, everybody get in here. Come on, y'all. Come hang with me. Try to catch a bear. Let's catch a bass, y'all. Nobody's showing up yet. I'm sure they will. I'll probably get more people in here than I would TikTok. Imagine. Hey, Mom. It's not showing you in here. I mean, it's still... Oh, there it is. One person in here. Yeah, I was just saying, I'll probably get more people on this live than I would on my... Hello, Cheryl! Than I would on my TikTok live. But I still want to build up my TikTok audience. And I just... TikTok is a little better as far as, sharing out the stream. Like, it'll immediately just start showing everybody. But not a lot of people stay. That's what I'm saying as far as needing to build an audience over on TikTok. But eventually it'll come. Stay consistent with it. But we're not doing that great as far as today. It's really, really cold out here. I mean, it's not actually cold out here. It's actually feeling pretty good in the 60s. But we were freezing last night. So since it was freezing last night, the water is ice cold. So these bass are more than likely lethargic and just slow moving around. So I'm hoping I can just run one across the back of one of them and get a reaction bite. But I had to do all this because the water was high. Like I was telling him earlier, I can usually stand out on the bank like right out here. That's usually not underwater right there. The water was so high because the beavers had a dam built right here on the overflow. So when I first got here, I had to take a stick and I dug that out. Look how good she's flowing. So by tomorrow, the pond should be back to its normal. As long as the beavers don't catch it tonight and dam it back up, which is a very high possibility. But it's so cool out here. I was telling them just a while ago, this moat. So pond overflows there. And this is a moat right here. It goes all the way down. It goes around there, and it turns and goes up there, all the way around to the front of his property by the road. Swings around and hooks to the front pond up there. And then there's a moat that goes from that pond and circles up to the middle pond right there. So these two ponds, this one and the one closest to the road, feed this moat that fill up the front pond. And as you can see, the Kiefer Castle. I've been coming out here fishing these ponds since I was Bennett's age. And there's Benny. Benny's with me. Used to come out here with my best friend Squirrel, who passed away in 2004. We used to come out here all the time when we was kids and fish these ponds. And it's the same people. Same people that was here then is the same people here now. See how good that's flowing? I knocked that beaver dam out. So tomorrow the pond should be normal. Unless the beavers catch it tonight and dam it back up. Hope not. Well, we got 6 peeps, 8 peeps in here. Heck yeah, what's going on, everybody? I wish it would show me like who's popping in, like the TikTok ones do. That's another thing I like about TikTok. It shows you immediately who just popped in. Yeah, it's no-go fishing right now. But, I mean, it's not necessarily completely out of reach. Like I said, just when the water is that cold like this and this early in the spring, you just got to have a lot of patience, because you could spend 4 hours out here and only get one bite. But usually when you do get that one bite, it's going to be a good one. What makes it worth the wait. It's going to be a big old hog boss. Forgot to turn my phone. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, crap. I didn't even think of that. I don't think I can turn my phone with my little chesty I've got for my phone. It's just an up and down. It's like a TikTok chesty.
Today is not a good day for me.
It's not for me either, dude. It's just gonna take patience, bro. The water's for a reason. Stick your hand in that water. It's literally like 20 degrees. So the fish, they get freezing cold like that and they're barely moving. So they're not like real active. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to mess with my chesty here and see if there's a way I can set it up where my phone can go sideways. Because I didn't even think of that. But I've got other clips that go with this chesty. So maybe there's a clip on there that'll make I can turn it. Oh, wait a minute. I can't. Hey, I am actually going to click out of here and I'll come back. I'm going to flip my phone to the side. Wonder if it'll let me just without. Nope. Rotation is locked. Hello. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it that way then. Unless you think I should click out and come back in, flip it sideways. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit that. It had the spin button, and for some reason I was thinking, I don't know. Okay, cool. Need to try a different style bait, Bubba. I need something faster reacting. You know what I'm saying? Maybe put a spin on or something. Let's check out and see what we got. Try to keep this wind blocked off y'all. Da-da-da-da. No, it's not. But it's kind of off and on. The other day I was out here and it was literally like buzzing, dude. Let's see. What we got going on here? What about a crankbait? Maybe one of these swimmers. It's alright, I understand. You want to try this? This is a knocker head, I think, or something. I can't remember the name of it. But it goes nuts. You try it? Okay, bring it over here. Or the swim bait, but that swim bait's heavy, so it's going to go down into that moss real easy. I'll put the knocker head on there for you. Hello, Rebecca. Hello. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. We're just doing a little fishing. Little fishing ain't doing no good, but the water was freezing last night, so it's got the fish moving around real slowly, which is fine. My actual purpose for coming out here today, honestly, was to knock that beaver dam back there out so it get the water back to level, so whenever it does get warm, hopefully by the end of this week,
I think tomorrow.
it'll be ready to fish. Yeah, but I'm talking about long enough for the water to actually start warming up. That's what we're waiting on. Flip your button, Bubba. But we got the vehicular. The fish are saying not today. Well, yep, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Haven't been fishing since I was 16 years old because of something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it ruined something like that for you. It might be good just to get out and do it. And try to put that memory behind you, you know, and make some good memories. Go out and do some fishing, get some good memories going with it. Hey Lynn, what's going on? Linda Ogie, what's going on? So we got our car back, guys. Thanks to you lovely, amazing people. We finally finished the car. Come on. Come on. I hate about the spider wire stuff because it's like threaded string. There we go. Oh no, don't hook me. Come on, slide down there. There you go. Alright. The Whopper head or whatever it's called. I can't remember what the name of it. It's a funny name. But it's got your fish bait tail on the back. And then it's got this wobble thing on the front, which makes it wobble even more. And it's a rattler. That's what you need right now with the water being so cold. You need to try to get their attention as best as you can. Get them aggravated. Okay, what I do with my... Alright, Bubba, go try that, dude. See how that does you. Now I'm going to try to find me something. I think... Just go with the big spinner. That's what I'm going to throw right there. Let's see how we do with that one. This is my favorite thing to fish, though, is what I've been fishing. And on warm days, this does excellent. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me see what you said here. Yeah, we're just out wetting our lines. Ain't had much of fishing going on. It has been about 4 months since I've gotten to dry because of my vehicle having a rod about to throw the side of the ball. Oh no, bless your heart. Trust me, I know how that is. That is no fun. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Fish are not participating today. No, they are not. I kind of figured they wouldn't. Like I said, just because it's been so cold, and this is really our first good warm day. But like Mom was saying, it's supposed to get close to the 80s by the end of the week, so hopefully by Friday that water temp had come up. Alright, let's see how much moss I can bring up with this. That's the other thing about this pond. It is a mossy pond. If I owned this thing, I would be putting the stuff you put in there to kills all that vegetation. No, I have never been ice fishing. I would love to try going ice fishing. That would be so much fun. Okay, so all you gotta do is fix the master cylinder on your brakes. Well, that's good. At least it's you know, some hope that you've got one ready to go. It just needs a little work. My friend went ice fishing in Arkansas. Really? In Arkansas? It gets cold enough down there to ice fish? That's pretty well just our next door neighbors. Oh crap. Gotta put my tackle back. I'm not trying to flip my phone. I wish it would flip. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just, my mind was in TikTok mode. So I didn't even think to flip my phone sideways. Alaska. Oh. I said Arkansas. What? I knew it didn't make much sense thinking Arkansas. Headbangers. That's what they're called. Look, see, here's some replacement. This is what Bennett's down there fishing right now. It's a headbanger. Rockin' head. I used to get a box called a mystery tackle box every month. You pay like $25 a month, and they send you a box of different, like new style fishing gear that has just come out for you to try. And that was the coolest thing ever. I had that going on for, shoot, almost 3 years. It'd be cool to get that going again. It was just so much fun getting different style lures out, being able to come out here and try something different. Hey Sean, what's going on, buddy? Out here trying to hook into something, but more so, like I was telling them, my reason was to come out here and knock this beaver dam out. I'll show y'all. So this water is up so high, I'm usually standing like right there. That point usually goes way out there. And the other day I was coming out here the first couple times, and dang, did we get that much rain? That's insane with it so high. And then 2 days ago I came out here and I realized there was a beaver dam blocking the overflow in that pond over there, and I got home. I was like, you know what? I bet this is the same thing going on here. And sure enough. So this was really my main reason for coming out here today. I knocked that beaver dam up a little bit. So by tomorrow, by the time it does get warm out here, that water will be normal level. But that's pretty cool, huh? Goes in the moat. There's a big old moat. Goes all the way up down the road, connects to the front pond, and then there's another pond that connects to that front pond, and they all connect. changing lures too. There we go. Beautifully done. Up a little bit high. Okay, well, we stayed out of the mall. Anything? No bumps? Like I said, you want your lure moving fast right now because they're slow moving. You want them to get a reaction. You want to get a reaction out of them. Yeah, that's what we've called it our whole life, the Kiefer Castle. Kiefer Castle. Of course, it felt like it was 100 times bigger when I was a kid, but it's still so cool how he did that. I honestly don't even think he lives in the biggest part of that. He only lives in the little normal house connected to it. Guess that's what you do when you've got a fat bank. Build a castle. No, they are really, really good people. They are really good people. Like I was saying, I've been coming out here since I was Bennett's age. Me and my buddies would come out here and they'd give us hot chocolate and, you know, they're just really good people. What? What are you talking about? The big one? Alright, we got 9 beeps hanging out with us. We're definitely doing better than what we were doing on TikTok. Mom was the only one hanging out with me on TikTok. Come on, puppies. Oh, fish. I know. I want to see the big one too. Darn old things. That's why I put this big old hunkin' spinnerbait on here. Maybe I can get them to react. But it's getting warmer and warmer since we've gotten out here. They may start moving around here shortly. Hopefully. You done? Come on, man. You already bored, dude? Come on, man. What kind of fisherman are you? Gotta have patience, brother. That's the whole point in fishing. Not every day is a good day, my man. Was that banger getting caught up in the... But not real bad? I think the only reason we're able to fish these style lures here right now is because that water's so high, so the water's way above all the moss. Otherwise, you ain't able to fish these kinds of lures in this pond. There's so much coverage everywhere. All right, man. Have a good one, Sean. Don't work too hard, brother. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully he heard me. I just seen his comment. Yep, out fishing. Trying to anyway. The water's super cold because it was freezing last night, but hoping I can get a reaction bite. Ooh. Somebody's over there jamming, huh? Probably some roofers over there working. Why is my reel doing that? My reel's spinning backwards for some reason. Now it's not wanting to cast. We need to just put a frog on Bubba and pop it around over on that shallow end. Yep, we're getting close. Ooh, I thought that was a bump. Yeah, we are getting close. Jan helped us out a whole bunch. We went live with Jan Friday, and she got us from I think we were sitting at like 940, maybe 935, 940, and then she got us up to where we are now. Hey, Rainy Ridge, what's going on? Well, we're seeing a little bit of everybody today. Trying to get these fish to react, because they definitely ain't hungry. La 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 la. Started out with the weightless rubber worm, wacky worm, but just too slow of a bait. I need something to make them react to it. Hoping maybe I can run it across their back and they react to it. And someone is over there jamming out. He just is not wanting to do it today. Haven't been fishing in forever. It is wonderful. That's my thing, is regardless if you're catching fish or not, just being in the outdoors. Some people's thing is going out hunting, sitting in the woods, which I think would be pretty cool too, but my thing is standing on the water, the banks. So peaceful. Help clear your mind out. Well, let's do it, Mom. Me and Sam were just talking yesterday. We want to plan a fishing trip where Bubba can bring Chloe. We should all just do a big fishing trip here in a few weeks after it gets nice and warm and stays warm for a little bit. Go out to Keystone or Skytook or something. Trying to figure out who it is, so what happened, Rebecca? Oh, are you talking about a hat you're making? Okay, I see. Making someone a hat. Rebecca's awesome beanies, beanie hats. Is that what you call them, Rebecca? Beanie? So, for those that weren't in here earlier, we got our car back last night. She's rolling smooth. Actually, talking about it quite a bit in our Grounds with the Goats this morning. Y'all should go check it out if you haven't already. I almost brought my GoPros out here today to make a video, but I figured it was going to be slow like this, so there hasn't been a whole lot to it. So I just came out here and started with a TikTok live. Wasn't getting many people in there, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to go live on the YouTube while I'm fishing. And we're doing a lot better over here. I got a better following over here on YouTube as far as, you know, people used to me going live and things like that. I've only been live on TikTok like twice. Well, I think today was my third time doing it in the past couple weeks. Just trying to build a pretty good audience on that side. Mainly just to reach people for Christ is my main goal. I mean, I could care less about the followers, but if I could get a bunch of people in my live that want to hear about Jesus or need to hear about Jesus, that's kind of the goal over there and over here too. We've got all our beautiful friends over here on the tube. Yeah, that's true, Mom. That is true. Very true. We're getting pretty close though on the hours. I think we'll be probably just about at enough hours once we get our 1K, I'm pretty sure. If not, it'll be really, really close because we're super close now on both ends. So it's crazy because on TikTok, when you're posting regular videos, they push them a lot more. Like I was saying on our live the other night, I can make a video on TikTok and it'll be up to 250, 300 views in like 30 minutes. I like that because it's reaching 300 people, whether they're watching the whole thing or not, besides the point. But on YouTube, you put out a video and they don't push it. They don't hardly push it. I mean, you get your normal people that come in and watch, but they don't push it no more, so no one's even seeing it's out there like TikTok does. But then you got TikTok Live, and it's hard to get people to stop and listen to what you have to say on TikTok Live. But then YouTube, you do pretty decent as far as people coming. Well, and that's really just because we've got our faithfuls, all our friends over here that'll come hang out. Oh, look at there, Bubba. Look at there. Look at there. Look at that. Get over here, boy. Get over here. It's a beast. Oh, it's a beast. Look at it, y'all. Yeah, I told y'all, patience is all it takes. I told y'all. And if it is, it's going to be a beast hog. Hey, baby, what's up? Calm down. Look at that. Dang, I wish I had my scales, man. Look at her. Look at the mouth on that. Doof. What'd I tell you, Bubba? What'd I tell you? Get out there and get that lure in the water, boy. You're going to catch one, I promise. It just takes patience. That was a shocker, too. I was just talking. I really wasn't expecting it. Do I have... Oh, I think I got my new digital scales. I think. Oh, please Lord, have them. Look how red his mouth is. I don't remember seeing it in here. I just bought digital scales at the end of last spring. And of course I don't have my scale with me. No, oh well. He's a solid 3.5 probably. Pushing on a 4. Yeah, baby. Love it. See, that right there just made the entire trip worth it. That's all I was looking for. Right there. Yeah. Look at the size of his mouth. Let me put my whole fist up in there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Go. You're free, buddy. Go. What do you think, Bennett? Yeah, baby. Get that lure in the water, man. Heck yeah. I can't believe I don't have my digital scales now. I completely forgot that I bought my scales last year. I know that I freaking got it. I don't know. I've got them put up somewhere at the house, I imagine. Seems pretty pointless to have if you ain't going to have them in the tackle box, huh? Oh, wow. Do it again. I'm going to try. I told you, I got a reaction out of him is what happened. That sun's popping out. Heck yeah, man. So glad that happened. Who's that, Jan? Yes, I love Jan to death. She is so awesome. Miss Jan is awesome. She went live with us Saturday night. It was a blast. Oh, I didn't know that she was going live with y'all on Saturday. We went live with her on Friday. She is a sweetheart. I love Jan to death. She's so cool. Love Miss Jan. Ooh, I'm excited now, guys. My blood flowing. I want some more. I'm so glad that happened on the live. Get another one on the bus. Yes, he did. Or he got aggravated because it went to swim right by his head. Maybe they are going to start feeding. Like I said, it's starting to warm up out here, but that water is just so cold. She just came. What? Jan's in here? Miss Jan, are you here? Oh, she came into your live on Saturday? Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll go check it out once we get done fishing too. Yeah, love Jan to death. I know I've got to start, I need to get back on the grind. It's just, life has been so crazy. Now that we've got our car back, kind of things, we feel like we're slowing down a little bit. But now I can get out and find work. I'm hoping that I get a call back from Walmart at the tire center. I'd love to go back to the tires. Yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. And now it'd be, you know, one of the main reasons I left Walmart to begin with out in the tire center is because back then they was only paying like $11 an hour, starting off at $10.50. So, or I would have stuck around there if they would have done what they're doing now. But of course, this was 7 years ago. I left there and went to another tire shop, Robertson Tire, for a couple dollars more. Worked there for about a year and a half. And that's when I got that job offer over there where I was working. And I was making way better money over there than I was doing tires. But then when this came up and they let me go, yeah, I was looking back into Walmart, and now Walmart, they start off at $17 an hour in the tire center. It's like, okay, shoot, that's almost what I was making over here. Start off at $17 an hour. I'll work and retire from Walmart. It wasn't a bad place to work. The scheduling, got to get used to, because it's not like a set. Just like anybody, I love having a set 9 to 5, 5 days a week, weekends off. That's the only thing stinky about it, but you do what you gotta do. Charles, what's going on, brother? You just missed the biggin. Been out here for about an hour and a half, and that was the only bite I've gotten all day, and I hooked him in. Working. Working on getting a fish up in here. Where are you working at? Walmart. That's what I was just sitting here talking about, is going back to Walmart. Are you at Glenpool Walmart? Are you in the retail part, or are you in the TLE? And that wind's picking up bad. First and Lewis. Okay, you're in TLE? Cool. I don't know if I want to go over there. I want to try to get back in over here at Glenpool. Things have just been really hectic, man, for the past few weeks, brother. Life has just been slapping us around. So I haven't had a chance to sit down and have a chat with you. Today, we finally got our car back. That's the only reason I'm out here able to do this right now, is because we finally got the car fixed that we bought from Bobby, that the whole front end fell apart on it. But yeah, that's what I was just saying. I wouldn't mind going back to working in TLE. I love doing tires. Like I was telling them, if they just paid what they were paying now back then, I wouldn't never even left, honestly. It's a 2009 Lexus RX 350. But we had to replace both CV axles on each side and the rack and pinion, and it was just absolute pain in the butt from what he was saying, because you're having to run all these different lines, and being that it's a Lexus, so it's got all the extra bells and whistles on it, right? So I knew it was going to be a pain in the butt to work on. That's why I was like, I ain't trying. I ain't even try digging into it, because I knew it would be that way. He thought he'd have it done in one night. It took him 3 days. Yeah. Yeah. That black one. Yep. We got it from him. We bought it from him probably, it was like a month before Cliff done what he did to me. And then about 2 months, oh no, I'd say maybe a month and a half after that happened, that's when all the front end started falling apart. But yeah, it's a nice car. And really at first I was wanting to just take it right back to Bobby and tell him, look man, you need to give us something different, just swap it out. So I took it up there to Robertson and had them look at it, and the old boy told me what was wrong with it. He said it's not really going to be an easy fix, but he said I recommend fixing it versus just getting a different vehicle, because he said as long as you can find someone that can fix this front end, it'd be a heck of a car. And he's right, it runs absolutely amazing. And now that it's done, it's running really, really good. It's driving smooth. Old boy did a really good job on it. Did a real good job on it. We were having a couple of little issues with the sensors, like the traction control sensors and all that. But I found a video this morning and went in there. Had to take a paper clip and stick it in where they do the OBI cord plug to check the codes. Well, you could take a paper clip and put one in one spot, one in the other, and it made the dash blink. He said for 10 seconds, turn the car on, let it blink 10 seconds, shut it off, pull the paper clip out. It reset everything. It's been running perfectly fine ever since. Pretty insane. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. Did you leave? Was that your decision, Charles? What time did you get off work today, Charles? Okay. Come on, let's get another one to rip. 6. Okay. I'll give you a call this evening, man. Everything all right? Everything going all right? Sounds like you're out there making them bucks. That's always good. I'm ready to get back to you. I know, I miss you too, brother. Like I said, man, things have just been really crazy this past month or so. Right on. I'll talk to you about it later, buddy. Walmart driving you crazy? Are you on a set schedule? Or they got you hopping around a lot on your schedule? Different times, yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like about Walmart is just the bouncing around. But starting out what they start now, it'd be worth it. My mom worked for Walmart for like 20 years, I think. Ain't that right, Mom? You was there for 20 years. I know. Come on, fishes. I just need to get another one irritated. That's what happened. I'm telling you, I ran across him and it was a reaction. I work like 4 days a week. Right on. "13 years. Yeah, 13 years. I think I'm gonna walk around the other side of the pond, see if we can get a different spot popping. Sorry for the wind, guys. Can't believe I ain't got my scales, Bubba. What's up with that, man? I went through that last year. I didn't have no scales, so I went and ordered my scales, and now I ain't got my scales. I'm gonna have to find them. I've got a brand new pair of scales. I don't think I've used them but once. Yeah, I ordered some brand new digitals last year because if you go back, I had a premiere video on YouTube I put out last spring, it may have been actually last summer, in the same spot, literally standing right here. And I caught 4 from 4 to about 6 pound bass. 3 back-to-back casts. Like, it's never happened to me in my life, and it ain't happened since. But I didn't have scales, and I was aggravated about it, so I went home, ordered some scales. I think I may come out here fishing one more time and tested them out. And they're not in my tackle box. You coming over with me, bud? You gonna come walk with me? You don't have to. You can chill if you want. Just asking. Just throw some beer or whiskey in and they will come. I ain't got no beer or whiskey on me. Show Bubba what? Oh, I try to at least get out once a year. Hold on. Sammy messaging. Might be able to get one stirred up over here. This is a deeper part of the... Oh, I see. Grandma wanted to see you. She said, "Show Bubba."
Which one?
My mom. Bubba just being Bubba. I'm sure he is. She's probably been on speakerphone this whole time, ain't she? Who you think?
Chloe?
Your love.
Chloe?
Yeah.
She's at
Oh, you ain't got your love on there?
She's at the arcade.
Oh, at the arcade? Dang, man. Why are you out here doing boring fishing with your uncle then? She didn't invite you? Did she invite you? Oh, okay. Well, you need to be throwing your line in and go fishing. I showed you that it'll happen if you just keep trying. Grandma said, hi, Bennett. No, his girlfriend's at the arcade, he said. Miss Chloe. They usually are on FaceTime. They've been FaceTiming for like 46 hours straight. He actually talked me into watching Annabelle last night. It was actually pretty freaky. Yeah, he is always on FaceTime. I just don't get into those movies. Never have. But I sat through it last night. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just, I don't know. It's not as bad as, like what it was back in the day, I guess, when you was younger. Like now, just knowing, like, it's all fake. So it's just really not as intense and scary. I know she's real. The doll's real, but the movie... Enjoy the day. Gotta head outside for a bit. Okay, thanks for coming in and hanging out, y'all. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Well, we still got several people still in here hanging out. We're up to an hour now. I'm just gonna let it keep running, y'all. You don't have to hang out, but I appreciate it. It is definitely helping our time. Come on, get one. I have a good feeling about this spot. Will do. Well, still turned out good, man. I caught my first one of those. Yeah, I hear that, brother. I'm not doing anything today, so I'm just chilling with you. Awesome. Thank you, Mama. What was I about to say? I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, yeah. At least it's all worth it anyways, because I just caught my first... And it was a good one, too. She was close to 4 pounds for 2024. The first largemouth of 2024. And I'm going to try to make it as my biggest year this year. Try to get a hold of that 10-pounder. I'm going to bring you $1 million. I wish. I wouldn't stand in here on the edge of a little pond if I had $1 million. I'd be on a shiny skeeter out in the middle of the lake. Come on, focus. Yep, and on the live. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Now hopefully I can get 2 on the live. And this is super cool too, being able to do this, and because now I'm not just out here, you know, with nobody to talk to. I mean, I got Bubba with me, but I could be out here by myself going live and hanging out with everybody and fishing. Love that. May just do this a whole bunch and build them hours up. It'd definitely be a lot more funner out here in about a couple weeks once it warms up, because usually I'm hooking them up on this pond. Yep, she's out earning the cash. Earning that cash. Hey man, while I'm waiting on a phone call for a job, by goodness, I'm going to enjoy the time I got, because it ain't going to last forever. Might as well enjoy it. Instead of just sitting at home on my bum, being depressed. Heck no, man. Gotta enjoy the outdoors, brother. Oh, come on. You would have a different attitude if you were slaying fish right now.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Ah, it's still fun, dude. How is this not fun?
Maybe it's because as soon as I woke up, you gave me 2 minutes to get up.
I asked you, I said, do you want to go? You said, yeah. Huh? Why is my focus acting weird, man? I'm on the focus. Here comes the train. Boop, boop. We still got 9 people in here. Loving it. Do what?
Get ready, the dogs are coming.
Yay, here come the boys. Come on, boys. The other day is the first time I've seen them in 2 years. They always come out here and hang. Hey, buddy. Come here, boo-boos. Come on, boys. Sorry if my screaming's loud. Damn, what's going on?
The dogs are always outside.
Heck yeah, I know what I'm doing, man. I just got done pulling in a good 4-pounder just ago. Literally the only bite in the 2 hours I've been here, but the water's freezing.
Haven't had a single bite for the 2 hours we've been here.
How you doing, Dan? Good seeing you, man. Thanks for coming in. What, Bubba?
Haven't got a single bite in the 2 hours.
Well, because you ain't fishing.
Well,
You've only been fishing for 1 of the 2 hours.
fishing for an hour.
Put it in there. You definitely ain't gonna catch nothing with your pole laying on the ground. You can go hand fishing. Oh, cool. Awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. Our buddy's coming out. I'm trying to keep that wind out of the phone, y'all. I'm sorry. There they come. Come on, boys. Come on, buddy. They're getting old. They're getting old. You can see it in their face.
Just by the way he's walking.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Hey, come here. Come here, Bubbles. Come here, Bubbles. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Hi. Hi, buddy. Man, ain't you, buddy? Turn into an old man, ain't you, buddy? These are my buddies right here. Hi, buddy. So pretty. You're so pretty. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today, huh? Had to come check it out. Who's out on my land, huh?
Who's on my property?
Who's on my property?
No fishing with us?
Yeah, they're beautiful dogs. They always come out here and hang. Usually, though, if it's nice and warm and that water is warm, they like getting in the water and swimming around. It's aggravating. What are you doing?
What are you doing with my property? Dogs are terrifying until they come up to you.
Yeah, if you didn't know, they would definitely, if someone was out here fishing and didn't know, they would take off running, seeing, because when they first come out, they come barking at you.
They look terrifying.
They're not. Big old teddy bears.
I'm pretty sure they're used to you because you've been here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They remembered me as soon as they seen me the other day, and it's been at least 2 years since I've seen them. They didn't come out last year. Yep, they sure will. Like I said, hopefully next time we're out here, we'll come out Friday. It's supposed to be warm all week, so we need to come out here and catch an early morning whenever it's this temperature at 7 o'clock in the morning. Good 62, 63, first thing in the morning. Do what? Yeah, usually morning, sundown, but there's usually a good peak time in the middle of the day. You just kind of got to figure it out, just depending on the time of year. Yeah. Well, it's pretty easy to be lucky out here, man, because they usually slam. This thing is full of big old bass. It's just, the water is just so cold, man. Being real active.
Have you ever thought about swimming in this pond?
No. Actually, me and Danny, your Uncle Danny, brought our kayaks out here once. Was fishing this pond from our kayaks. The reason we did that is because the moss was so bad that all around the edges was moss, about 8 feet out, so you could hardly even bank fish it. So we just brought our kayaks out here so we could get in the center and
we let their sheep out down there.
move to the new house. Still waiting on them to finish the renovations. Cool, that's awesome, Dan. What, bub?
What kind of sheep are those?
They do look like some big old white sheep, huh?
If you thought about it, then you're checking out the property, checking if everything's okay.
Yep. Make sure you ain't littering.
Especially here.
At least you're already moved. You're moved in. That's cool. You moved in, just waiting for the renovations to get done. You can actually already tell the water has gone down like 2 inches. See where the wet line is?
Yeah. I was wondering why the water was so high because it's never high.
Yeah, because that beaver dam was clogged up. She's opened up and flowing now, so it'll be normal depth tomorrow.
I think they should get more white.
You're going to have to replace a lot of the subfloor before putting the new floor in.
That thing down there scared the crap out of me.
Do what?
Is that thing down there? Kid thing. Scared the crap out of me.
What little kid thing?
You don't see that thing all the way down there, kind of where that driveway is?
Standing there staring at you?
Yeah, scared me.
Watching too much Annabelle, bro.
Probably.
Let's keep going around. Start going around.
Every night. It looks like a little Chucky.
It's gonna be nice when they get it done. Can't wait to.
Watch Chucky.
Me either. I can't wait to see it. What, Bubba?
I need to watch Chucky.
Chucky? Don't they have a new Chucky?
I think they're coming out with a new one.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. I told my mom we're gonna watch it as soon as it comes out.
Might just have to invite y'all down for a housewarming party. That would be cool. I'd be down with that, Dan. Here comes the sheep. Heading for the slaughter. Look at that aluminum boat they got over there.
I know, that's what I was talking about. It kind of looked like Uncle.
That's a big one, man. That's like 8 foot wide. You could probably stand up pretty steady in that thing. Why do they have a boat over at a sewer pond? Ooh. Huh?
Imagine that thing flipped over.
Yeah, it'd be all bad, dude.
Not only it's a fat boat, but you're sewer. Water. So cool looking at that castle.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
I'll probably make the very top of that castle my gaming room.
That would be awesome.
That would be sick.
Heck yeah. We got a lot more moss going on over here. Oh, there's a Chucky series? Yeah, I'm good on watching it too. Benny's into the horror stuff. Well, guys, sorry to say, my phone is at 2%. So, I'll keep it rolling though. Oh yeah! I should have went sideways on my screen, but that's okay. Next time I'll remember to do that. Make sure I got it sideways for the tube. Yeah, I think I really might call it a day, honestly. I got what I came for. Got the beaver dam cleared up, and actually caught me a good whopper. Let me throw a couple more times. I'm not. So if the live just ends, remember it's because my phone is dying, but I'm gonna keep it rolling. Go ahead and keep it rolling. Heck with it. Just plug it back in when I get in the car. Let's roll till she dies. What? What'd she say?
I took a picture of the dog.
Oh.
Talk about how fat this one is.
Fat boy.
Fat boy.
Fat boy. Fat old man.
Fat couch potato. That dog's so
Hopefully, maybe I can hook into one more before I go. Sure will, Dan. You have a good one, brother. Good luck on everything going smoothly. Pray that goes smoothly.
Oh, they're getting in the pond.
Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, that wind's getting crazy. We'll go down here and hit these ponds up a little bit.
Yeah. Your dog's been having a blast right now.
Oh, yeah. No.
These
No.
dogs are used to it.
Right. My dogs wouldn't stay. See, they're getting in the water now. How are you doing? That's for a reason. That's for a reason. It's like 20-degree weather, bro. Water.
So happy.
Huh?
That one right there is so happy.
Yeah. Look at him. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
Look what he's like.
He's loving it. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
You gonna get him?
Yeah, heck, I didn't even get to that side of the pond. I usually love going over there, popping a frog around.
I feel like today's just not the day for fishing.
I don't know.
Kinda, not really. You just have to hit that right spot. where
Gotta
the
hit
fish
that
are
right spot. That's right. Later this week, it'll be better. Get a few warm days in a row in.
And Sammy was talking about how
Yes, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Like I said, if it shuts off, it's because my phone died, but I'm gonna keep it rolling. I really, really appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Then come back later this week. We'll come out here and try it again. Maybe do a little better. Have a little, bring that water, get the water to go down and the temp to go up. But the less the water in the pond, the easier it's going to be to bring the temp up, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully, by the end of the week, it'll be a little better.
also the wind kind of
Fishing.
cooled down and it feels a lot better
Yeah.
ever since the 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We could even
It was still 40, like 45 degrees when we first got out here.
probably like 50 or 60 right now.
Yeah, we're definitely in the 60s right now.
That's good.
We'll throw around over here and see what happens.
Maybe if not, we can ask Mom to bring the basketball over. To the basketball court.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's what I would do.
Go shoot some hoops. Go charge the phone. We'll live stream playing some ball too.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mom would let me stay until like 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Absolutely. I know she will.
My mom.
What time is it now? Yeah. What time is it, Bubba? Alright, let's get out of this wind. This wind is crazy, man. Oh, it's only 1:45, bro. It's still early. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep the wind out of there. I know that's annoying. What I need to get me while I'm out doing this kind of lives, I need to get me a microphone. A Bluetooth microphone with the wind, the little wind fuzzy blocker on it. Fuzzy wind blocker on it. Oh, Sammy's here! Have a good day, Rebecca. Thank you for being out with us. Appreciate it. Have a good one, Dan. Oh, Bubba's hanging out with my buddies. Babe, they're following us around. As per usual. Come here, bud. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Ah, Bobo. Ah, Bobo. Yeah, them's my buds. You actually missed it, Sammy. I'll have to show you later on the replay. That's another thing cool about YouTube because they keep the replays. TikTok don't do that. But I actually caught a decent sized largemouth earlier. The only bite I've got the whole time we've been here. We're on our way to heading to the car now. So me and Bubba, I guess we're gonna go play some b-ball here in a little bit. Can live playing basketball on TikTok. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Live TikTok for basketball.